At the heart of any community is a secure and plentiful supply of potable water. Thousands of families relocate to Northwest Harris County each year, and they're not bringing any water with them. We all need water to survive. Water for our homes, for agriculture to grow our food, for our cities, industry, and commerce, and to generate electricity. Water is a finite resource. The same amount of water is on the planet today as there was when dinosaurs roamed the earth. It is critical that we treat water with respect and not take it for granted. Until the 21st century, most residents living in Harris County, but outside of the city limits of Houston, got their water from wells that tapped into underground aquifers. People were largely unaware that the aquifers that had provided what seemed like an endless supply of drinking water were beginning to decline. As Harris County grew, the underground water became so depleted in some areas that the ground began to sink, a process known as subsidence. From 1906 to 2000, as much as 7 feet of subsidence was measured in Northwest Harris County, and in some areas, subsidence continues today. In 1975, the Harris-Galveston Subsidence District was created by the Texas legislature and given the power to restrict groundwater withdrawals as a method of minimizing subsidence and helping the aquifers recharge. The Subsidence District's 1999 regulatory plan applied to the north and northwest parts of Harris County for the first time and required phased conversion from groundwater to surface water. The plan called for a 30% reduction of groundwater use by 2010, 60% by 2025, and 80% by 2035. The Texas legislature created the West Harris County Regional Water Authority in 2001 to comply with the Subsidence District's surface water conversion mandates. The authority is a state-created governmental entity that is governed by a 9-member board of directors who serve staggered 4-year terms. To be eligible to serve as a member of the board, the legislation requires a candidate to have served at least 4 years as a municipal utility district director or mayor or council member of the city of Katy. This legislative requirement ensures that the authority's directors are prepared for the responsibilities they face, including the challenge of balancing the necessary costs of providing safe, reliable drinking water and keeping monetary impacts at a minimum for the residents in the MUDs and the city of Katy. Experience matters when undertaking supervision of billion-dollar regional civil engineering projects. The authority's board of directors is made up of experts in various business and civil pursuits who are tasked with securing and sustaining a long-term supply of potable drinking water. For more than 2 decades, the authority has worked with other regional water authorities and the city of Houston to design and construct new water infrastructure to comply with the Subsidence District surface water conversion mandates. The authority successfully met and continues to meet the Subsidence District's 30% conversion mandate that went into effect in 2010. It is currently engaged in constructing the projects needed to meet the Subsidence District's 2025 and 2035 conversion mandates. These include the City of Houston's Northeast Water Purification Plant Expansion Project, the Surface Water Supply Project transmission line, and distribution lines connecting to MUDs and municipalities in the authority. The authority is well positioned to comply with the upcoming Subsidence District conversion mandates. Projecting rates is a complex process due to unpredictable economic conditions and fluctuating construction and labor costs. Increasing the authority fee steadily and in smaller amounts has helped to avoid sharp increases in the charges over the years and has assisted its wholesale customers plan for gradual rate increases. The authority has utilized an independent third-party rate analyst for the last 20 years to thoroughly review and recommend its rates. The authority routinely undertakes rate study updates to ensure that rates continue to be set at appropriate levels to cover operating and project costs and are not more nor less than what is needed. The Authority Board of Directors continues their commitment to keep the cost of water as low as possible and to keep the periodic rate increases reasonable and consistent with that commitment. The Authority is committed to practicing and encouraging the efficient use of water and is proud of its role in securing sustainable water supplies for decades to come. It is up to each of us to use our finite water resources wisely. Use less, save more. Visit WHCRWA.com to follow our progress and to learn more about the West Harris County Regional Water Authority.